Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all doing this Wednesday afternoon? Welcome back to my channel. This is your daily news report and fourth stimulus check update. In today's video, I will be going over the latest stimulus news and information. Democrats are proposing new spending bills in Congress. A fourth stimulus payment could arrive very soon. Also, this coming Friday, I will be giving away Walmart gift cards. Please enter my giveaway by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and also remember to leave a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. U.S. states that ended federal benefits early saw larger job gains among the unemployed. Their employment jumped 4.4 percentage points relative to jobless individuals in states that kept benefits flowing. This is according to the paper, which analyzes data through the first week of August. However, that translates to just 1 in 8 unemployed individuals in the cutoff states who found a job in that time period. The majority, 7 out of 8, did not find a new job. So everyone, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think federal unemployment benefits should be extended past September 6th? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. House Democrats just patched up a party fracture to take a critical step forward with a mammoth economic agenda. But the path ahead could get trickier as party leaders try to thread ahead a legislative needle to pass more than $4 trillion in new spending. In the next coming weeks, Democrats aim to approve a $1 trillion bipartisan infrastructure plan and up to $3.5 trillion in investments in social programs. Passing both plans will require a heavy lift, as leaders will need to satisfy competing demands of centrists wary of spending and progressives who want to reimagine the government's role in American households. The House is leaving Washington until September 20th after taking key steps towards pushing through the sprawling economic plans. The chamber this past Tuesday approved a $3.5 trillion budget resolution and also advanced the infrastructure bill, as Nancy Pelosi promised centrist Democrats to take up the bipartisan plan by September 27th of this year. The Senate already passed the infrastructure legislation, so a final House vote would send it to Biden's desk for his signature. The chamber also approved a budget resolution before it left Washington until mid-September.
Let me thank all of the town energy committees. I love the concept of town energy committees. This is the kind of grassroots activism that we're going to need, not only in Vermont, but around this country, to deal with what I think all of us recognize is an existential threat, not only to our state and our country, but to the entire planet. Joanna made the point, and I don't want to go into great detail in repeating it, but it is not just what the IPCC said and their code red alarm, and they're telling us that we have a very, very few years in which to cut carbon, or else we will see massive and permanent structural problems in our country and around the world, irreparable problems. And I think we are all united in the understanding that we have a moral responsibility to make sure that the planet, the country that we leave our kids and future generations is one that is healthy and is habitable. I just want you all to think about what we have observed this past summer. Just this past summer, last 2 months. You got a huge fire in Siberia, of all places. It turns out to be a larger fire than all the other fires combined. Smoke from that fire is going 3,000 miles. Okay, and the impact of that. You saw the horrible pictures in Greece, of Greece on fire. We all know what's going on in Oregon, in California. And all of you know that this is unbelievable to me. Air quality in Vermont, 3,000 miles away from Oregon, has been impacted by those fires. In fact, if you look at the moon, you'll see that the tinge in the moon, that's from the forest fires. We saw the flooding in Germany and in Belgium, historic flooding. Italy, just a few weeks ago, experienced the hottest day ever recorded in Europe. This past July was the hottest July ever recorded. and drought and extreme weather disturbances are having a massive impact.
So now that both chambers have passed a budget measure, Democrats can move without Republicans to push through their spending plan via the reconciliation process. Party leaders want committees to write their pieces of the bill by September 15th, before budget committees package them into one massive measure that can move through Congress. These committees could start marking up legislation in early September. Party leaders face a challenge in coming up with a bill that will satisfy centrists who want to trim back the $3.5 trillion price tag and progressives who consider it the minimum Congress should spend. As one defection in the Senate and 4 in the House, it would sink legislation. Democrats have to satisfy a diverse range of views to pass their agenda. Just today, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi stated, "We write a bill with the Senate because it's no use doing a bill that's not going to pass the Senate in the interest of getting things done." Given the magnitude of the legislation, passing it quickly could prove difficult. To appease congressional progressives who have prioritized passage of the budget bill, Democrats could move to pass both proposals at the same time. While Nancy Pelosi gave a September 27th target date to approve the infrastructure plan, the commitment is not binding. She noted on Wednesday that Congress needs to pass the bill before surface transportation spending authorization expires on September 30th. Democrats say that the bill combined will provide a jolt to the economy and a lifeline for households. Supporters of the Democratic spending plan, including Nancy Pelosi and Senate Budget Committee Chairman Bernie Sanders, have cast it as the biggest expansion of the U.S. social safety net in decades. The plan would expand Medicare, paid leave, and child care, extend enhanced household tax credits, and encourage green energy adoption, while also hiking taxes on corporations and the wealthiest. Democrats hope to sell a wave of new support for families as they campaign to keep control of Congress in the next year's midterms. Those elections have helped to generate staunch opposition on either side of the aisle. The GOP has cited the trillions of dollars in new spending and the proposed reversal of some of its 2017 tax cuts in trying to take down the Democratic budget bill. Republicans and some Democrats have in recent weeks said that another $4.5 trillion in fiscal stimulus could also boost economic growth, but have the adverse effect of fueling inflation. So everyone, what are your thoughts right now about inflation? Please leave them in the comments section below. So everyone, thank you so much for joining me here this afternoon. I greatly appreciate you all being here. And I do hope some of you found this information helpful. Remember that this coming Friday, I will be giving away Walmart gift cards. Please enter my giveaway by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and also leaving a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a very blessed Wednesday afternoon.